Well, police say a drug binge triggered a deadly shooting rampage in Azusa that left innocent people dead and wounded.
One man died, 2 women were shot. KCAL 9's Dave Lopez live with the latest now on the investigation. Dave?
Well, the 2 women are improving, and one, in fact, may get out of the hospital. Over my shoulder, it's very calm right now, but 24 hours ago, that was the scene of chaos, and you can still see one of the cars involved that still hasn't moved. The best way to describe this story is ask a simple question. How do you explain the unexplainable?
He was the nicest guy you'd ever meet.
That's the way his son-in-law described 77-year-old Francis Varney. Everybody called him Bill. Off camera, his son-in-law told me this.
Somebody wigged out, killed some innocent people that didn't need to be.
Varney, who lost his wife several years ago, lived with his son in this Azusa home. He'd been there for more than 48 years. He heard what he thought was a collision of 2 cars, went outside, and according to police, his next-door neighbor, identified as Carlos Mendez, simply opened fire on Varney and killed him.
Whenever we spoke with him, he was lucid, he was happy.
She was speaking about Mendez, who police say was high on cocaine yesterday when he went on a shooting rampage. They say he opened fire on a woman who was driving by his home, struck that woman in the face, who then crashed her car into this parked car. Another woman, police say, was walking on the sidewalk. Mendez shot her. And that's when Varney came out to see what was going on, and police say Varney was gunned down in his own front yard.
Whenever he got high or something, I brought him in.
Jean Trefzger said she has known Mendez for several years. He has done handiwork for her at her house. She said he told her all about his drug problem, and she would try to help him along, and she thought he was clean. What do you think set him off?
We don't know. Have no idea.
Again, that's the big unanswered question. As for the woman who was shot in the face, the neck area, her grandson came up to me, did not want to give her name or his name, but said that my grandma's going to be okay. She's 78 years old. She had just finished voting. There was a polling place about a little more than a block away, and she had made a left turn. She said my grandma heard a pop. All of a sudden, she crashed a car and didn't know what had happened. Back to you in the studio.